Okay, a lot of times people, they spend money and money is going out and money is coming in, but they don't really have it on paper. It's not a month-to-month a spreadsheet or what we call a basic P&L statement.
This is Blair Durham with Black Wall Street Today, your media hub for all things Black entrepreneurship, politics, news, and events in Hampton Roads and beyond.
When I say black, y'all say Wall Street. Black Wall Street. Black Wall Street.
Welcome back. It's the 101st edition of Black Wall Street Today with Blair Durham. It's time for hashtag Money Talk, my favorite segment, sponsored by Apex Financial Group of Virginia.
Greetings.
Mr. Michael Gray, how are you?
Greetings.
I'm doing well, Mrs. Durham, and yourself?
I am well. I am well in the physical, but I understand that today you're going to help us perform a financial health checkup. Is that right?
Correct.
Let's do it.
Let's do it? Okay, let's get started. Okay, so today we're talking about a free financial health checkup. Now, when the question I'm going to raise today is a very simple question, and the question is, when was the last time you had a financial health checkup? When was the last time you had a financial health checkup? Sometimes we don't look at our financial health, and sometimes we just put it on the table and just give it no thought. But with that said, we have a tendency, and we do this quite a bit. We schedule appointments with our doctors for annual physicals and checkups concerning our health, and that's good. We should do that. That's great. We also we take our automobiles, okay, to mechanics and to different shops, okay, for state inspections and oil change and other services for automobiles, which is good. But when it comes to our financial health, we very seldom schedule appointments, or we very seldom look at annual reviews to see what state we're in concerning our financial health. So on today, I'm going to be offering a free consultation. I notice I said free, a free consultation for a financial health checkup. That's free, which means there's no cost involved. Now, this financial health checkup consists of, number one, a comprehensive annual review of all your financial concerns and all your financial matters. So whatever concerns you have today or what financial matters you have today, this review or this checkup will address all those issues. Now, we can get started, okay, by receiving this free checkup. You can receive this free checkup today, okay, at no cost. And you can call us today. I'm going to give you the number today. You can call us today, starting right now, at 757-640-0207. I'm going to give that number again to you, 757-640-0207. Now I'm going to speak very briefly on some of the benefits that you will receive by having this financial checkup, okay? It's a lot of things that's going to be covered, but let's hit some of the most important things that you can benefit from by coming in and taking advantage of this free financial checkup. Number one, we're going to talk about protecting your assets, asset protection, okay? With a living revocable trust, this will put you in a position where your assets will pass on to your beneficiaries without having to go to probate court. That's very important. You want to make sure that your assets passes on to your intended beneficiaries without having to go through the probate process. Now, that's part of the checkup, and you can have that again by calling this number, 640-0207. Number two, we're going to look at debt and credit, because they go hand in hand. Okay, so now, when it comes to monitoring your credit reports, a lot of times individuals don't really pay attention to that. They very seldom take a look at their credit profiles. And a lot of times they're caught by surprise because when they go out and apply for a loan or try to get a house or try to get an automobile, they find a hiccup on their credit report. So what we're saying here is that it's important that you monitor your credit, because your credit plays a very important part in financing and borrowing money for automobiles, credit cards, and buying a house. So you should make sure that you're monitoring your credit profile or your credit reports periodically. Also, too, we're going to show you how to get out of debt in 9 years or less by creating your own family bank. I'm going to repeat that again. We're going to show you how to get out of debt in 9 years or less by creating a family bank, your own family bank, which would allow you to pay off debt, which includes mortgages, credit cards, auto loans, student loans, personal loans, in less than 9 years. You can be debt-free. And it goes like this: free at last, free at last. Also, too, in this checkup, you're going to receive information concerning your retirement. Now, I'm going to speak about retirement. If you are retired and receiving Social Security benefits and have not had a Social Security review for maximization of your benefits, we want to make sure by having this review that you're not leaving any benefits on the table that you are not aware of. So you can have a Social Security review, which is going to help you maximize your benefits by calling us today, again, at this number, 640-0207. Also, too, concerning retirement, if you are near retirement age and you're pondering the thought on whether you should take your Social Security benefits at age 62, which is the early opt, or wait until full retirement age, which is age 66, and you're wondering, what should I do? Should I take it early or should I take it late? Well, with this review, we will show you the advantages and the disadvantages of taking it early versus taking it late. And again, you can have this review, you can have this benefit by calling the number today, 640-0207, for a free Social Security review and update. And I tell you this, Blair, it's a lot of things concerning Social Security that people just don't know. And this will be well worth your 1 hour. Also, to include in this checkup, we're going to talk about risk. Risk. Right, risk. We all have certain levels of risk. We're going to talk about how to transfer risk, how to use this concept, how to transfer risk through the use of a product called insurance, life insurance. With this product here, we'll show you how to transfer risk for only pennies on a dollar. We're going to show you how to buy discount dollars. And by using this concept, this will allow you to pay off mortgages, how to replace income from a breadwinner, how to pay for college tuition, how to take care of last expenses, how to create an estate, how to create retirement income. All this through what we call transferring risk and paying pennies on the dollars, and by buying discount dollars. And you can have that benefit by calling today. The number again is 640-0207. And last but not least, Blair, we're going to talk about how to use the rule of 72.
Oh, wow.
The rule of 72, okay?
Let's go.
This is a rule I think that we should be taught in all schools. It's amazing how we don't learn this simple rule. And this rule here will show us how long it would take your money to double itself. So if you invest in $1,000 a day, it will show you how long it would take your $1,000 to turn into $2,000. So this is very important when it comes to investing money. You must always apply this rule because it's going to show you how long it would take to double your money. So with this rule of 72, if you have CDs, money market funds, retirement accounts, TSPs, IRAs, 401ks, and if your money is not doubling, listen to me, Blair, in about 7, 8 to 9 years, then right there, that should tell you that you may not be in the right product or you may not be in the right investment. Again, we'll talk about this in the financial checkup, how to grow your money, how to accumulate money through the use of the rule of 72. All these benefits and much, much more you can receive today by calling 640-0207, and we will cover any financial concerns, any financial matters that you may have when it comes to anything concerning your finances. And also, just as a bonus, we'll show you how to set up a budget, how to create a budget, and that way you'll understand or have a better understanding of where your money is going and get a better grip on what's going out and what's coming in. Again, that's another benefit that's very important when it comes to your finances. So all these and more you can have today, Blair, by calling us at 640-0207, and we'll be more than happy to sit down with you and go over any financial concerns that you may have. Any questions that you may have, Blair, for me at this moment?
I got about two more minutes here. I'll just ask you a question. I want to ask you a question about the budget, right? And really my question has more to do with the clients that you talk to. How many of them would you say, on average, already have a budget in place that they're actively kind of working from or working with?
I would say about 35%.
Wow. So around a third actually are working with a budget. And so when you help clients to build that budget, what kind of value do they find in tracking their finances in that way?
Well, first of all, they get a chance to see something visible. They see numbers. They see real numbers. Okay, a lot of times people, they spend money and money is going out and money is coming in, but they don't really have it on paper. It's not a month-to-month a spreadsheet or what we call a basic P&L statement. And with this budget, it's going to show you income coming in, income going out, and how much you're retaining and where your money is going. So this is very important, okay? And this gives you a better idea on what you should be doing for us, saving money, investment money, retirement, all the things that you need to be doing to pay yourself. So this brings it to full realm. Absolutely.
Yeah, I know a lot of times we'll see the value in doing something like that for a business, but may not see the value in doing that personally. But I can certainly see your point that when we have those numbers written down, then we can find the money that we need to be leveraging in order to take care of our financial health. So
absolutely.
That's
absolutely.
Okay,
absolutely.
Once more with your contact details. We got about 30 seconds remaining.
Okay, yes, you can call us today for your free consultation on Financial Health Checkup. And the number again is 640-0207. And I'll just put 757 in front of that. 757-640-0207 for your free Financial Health Checkup. Call today and don't delay. Thank you, Blair, again.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
Out.
This show is brought to you by Positive Vibes Incorporated, our consulting services. We do credit fixes, tax resolution, we lend private money to real estate investors, and we do debt consolidations. Basically, we put money in your pocket when you need money. We put money in your pocket when you need money. 757-932-0177. Throughout the United States, credit fixes, tax resolution, lending private money to real estate investors, and debt consolidation. 757-932-0177. 757-932-0177. Positive Vibes.
Phenomenal.
Stay with us online at Black Wall Street Today on Facebook and Black Wall Street Today on Instagram, and then follow us on Twitter as well at BWS Today. We look forward to talking again next week. Have a wonderful week. I have said and I will continue to say that the most important priority for the Black community is the Black community, not a particular political party.
Phenomenal.
Hey, yo, when I say black, you say Wall Street. Black Wall Street. When I say black, you say Wall Street. Black. When I say black, you say Wall Street. Black. When I say black, you say Wall Street. Black.
phenomenal.